We've got a couple of applications today, and our first one is a little boy. He's going to be 5 next month, so we're going to put together a birthday pack for him. He is currently in kinship care because unfortunately he's come from a single parent family and mum passed away, so he's now in the care of his grandmother. It's been quite a traumatic year for him, so they've asked for new clothes as well as some toys just to kind of lighten his spirits, and we'll put in some teddies and things as well too, and some books. The second one today is quite a big one. We've got 3 children, a 3-year-old, an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. Past 7 days, unfortunately, they've been removed from their parents' care due to neglect and suspected physical abuse as well. So this is quite a sensitive one. We are going to try and get everything packaged up for them again, some new clothes, we'll put in some new toys, and we'll just try and make it as personal as we can for each of them. I've got quite a lot of detail on all the children. Off to work.
18% of children living in Aberdeen City are living in poverty.
Since we launched in March 2019, we have supported over 4,000 children in Aberdeen City and Shire. That includes mums who are pregnant, all the way through to newborn babies, toddlers, children at primary school and teenagers as well. Many of those children come from families where both parents are working and they simply cannot make ends meet.
Since last year, we've seen a 900% increase in applications to the charity. These are applications for a wide range of items, from baby clothes, children's clothes, baby equipment, nappies and formula, and cots and single beds for children.
We've built really positive relationships with lots of professionals across the city and Shire. That includes NHS Grampian, professionals in education, social work and other charities as well. We know that families have really good relationships with their teachers, with family nurses, their health visitors, the community midwives, their social workers, and we know that those people are best placed to refer families to us. We merely provide the practical assistance while they continue with the emotional support and guidance.
So I'm Tracy Thorne. I'm a family nurse who works for NHS Grampian. And sometimes in my job I will come across families who are struggling. A year ago I came across Abernecessities. The referral process is very simple. I basically send an email with a referral form, and within a very short period of time that family have been sorted with what they need, plus more. The relief that I felt as a health professional has been immense, and then to see the relief with the families that I'm working with again is also overwhelming, knowing that if I have that conversation with a family and I see, or they tell me that they're in crisis, that I can send off that email and it's responded straight away by the girls here, and that family has got what they need within hours or a day at the longest.
I was working as a full-time dental nurse, and when I went off on maternity leave, I had full intentions of going back to work, but I then found out that I couldn't afford the childcare, so I couldn't go back to my job. My partner, he works as a farmer and his hours were cut, so we were really struggling to afford to supply our family, but especially our daughter, with essential items. And I spoke to Tracy about how I was feeling and, kind of told her the struggles that I was facing. And that's when Tracy had told me about Abernecessities. Within such a short period of time, we received so many different things, the clothes, the nappies, formula milk, but also things for myself. So it was such a relief. I often felt, that maybe I wasn't such a good parent because I couldn't provide my daughter with these items.
Which is horrendous that you would even think like that you were a bad parent because you're struggling.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling.
But you're a brilliant mum.
Thank you.
You are. She is.
The decision you make today to support us with very simple, basic items that you and I take for granted will change a life.
I really don't know where I would be. I don't even want to think about the situation I would be in without the support of Abernecessities.
£1,000 can provide 100 babies with enough food to feed them for 1 week. £7 can provide a baby with enough nappies for 2 weeks. No child should go without sweet dreams. £160 can provide a child with a bed. With your generosity, we can ensure that we can continue to provide support to children and families in the North East, because no child should go without.